You are not your thoughts. You've heard this before. But today, I want to tell you what that really means. Because for much of your life, you've believed the opposite. You've thought that voice in your head was you, that if it said, "I'm not good enough," then it must be true. That if it screamed with fear, then danger must be real. That every passing thought, no matter how cruel, irrational, or exhausting, somehow represented you. But it doesn't. Come sit with me. Let me tell you a story. When I was a novice monk, barely 14, I struggled with my thoughts. Every day during meditation, my mind was a storm. I'd sit there, eyes closed, trying to find peace. But within minutes, I'd be arguing with someone who wasn't there, planning what I'd say in a conversation that might never happen, remembering things I should have done differently. I told my teacher, "I'm failing. I can't stop thinking." He smiled and handed me a bowl of water. "Hold this," he said. "Now stir it with this stick." I did. The water churned, ripples everywhere. "Now," he said, "stop the ripples." I looked at him, confused. "Should I take the stick out?" "No," he said, "just stop the ripples, with your will." I laughed. "That's impossible." He nodded. "Exactly." And then he said the words I never forgot. "The mind is like water. The more you try to control it, the more it stirs. Let it settle, and it will become clear." You see, the ego is not some grand enemy. It's simply a misunderstanding, a confusion between what you are and what you think. Ego is the voice that says, "I am what I have." When you lose it, you feel like you're losing yourself. It says, "I am what people think of me." So you spend your life performing, pretending, polishing the surface, until one day, you don't even remember who you were before the mask. But ego is just noise. It is not your essence. You are not the storm in the sky. You are the sky itself. Vast, unmoved, patient. When you say, "I'm angry," ask yourself, who is aware of the anger? If you can observe it, then it is not you. It is something you are experiencing. Like a cloud passing overhead, you don't chase it, you don't hate it, you let it pass. Years later, I lived alone on a mountain for a season. There was no internet, no phone, no people, only silence and thoughts. At first, I was excited. Then, I became afraid. With no distractions, my mind became louder than ever. I thought of everyone I had failed, everyone who had hurt me, every embarrassing moment I tried to forget. But slowly, something changed. I noticed. The thoughts came like waves, but they never stayed unless I invited them to. If I didn't feed them, if I just observed them, gently they faded, like fog dissolving in sunlight. That's when I realized thoughts are visitors. You don't have to serve them tea. We spend years building an identity, a self-image from our thoughts. I'm a failure. I'm shy. I'm not enough. These are thoughts you've repeated so often they've hardened into beliefs. But let me tell you a secret. None of them are real. They are just stories. And stories can be rewritten. The moment you begin to watch your thoughts, rather than believe them, you take the first step toward freedom. You begin to understand. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not what happened to you. You are awareness, the one who sees it all. And awareness is not limited. It is vast, expansive, unstoppable. Let me ask you, when was the last time you watched your thoughts without trying to fix them? Next time they rise, and they will try, this, pause. Close your eyes, breathe in. Watch the thought arise like a bubble. Name it. Ah, this is fear. This is judgment. This is memory. Naming gives you distance. Let it float. Don't wrestle with it. Don't believe it. Just watch it float away. It may return. That's okay. This is not about defeating your thoughts. It's about no longer obeying them. Mindfulness is not about sitting still for hours. It's about becoming aware of the moment you forget yourself. When you're lost in thought, you're not living, you're dreaming. Mindfulness is the art of waking up. So next time you're washing the dishes, just wash. Next time you walk, just walk. No judgment, no narrative, just now. And in the now, the ego dissolves. Because it needs a past to regret and a future to fear. But the present is peaceful. Because in the present you are free.